Hey folks, Country Prepper here. Well, this is an outdoor arena review of the Mora Bushcraft Black. So I've been out in the woods for the last couple of weeks using this knife, and I like it. I like it enough that I ordered one for myself. I also making Kydex sheaths for them, of course. So I think the best way to show what this knife can do is something that a lot of other people have shown with this knife, and that is I'm going to do a one-stick fire with it. So I will go ahead and just leave all the specs to this knife in the description box below, and you can go check that out. I'll also leave links to this where you can go purchase it. So it's a really great knife. I think it's one of the best that Mora has ever produced, and that's why I got one for myself. So let's get started. So obviously one of the first things when the one-stick fires, you got to do a little baton. I don't baton with most Mora knives, just because I have fixed blades to do it instead. But people want to know if you can do it. And it looks to me like it's doing a fine job, especially with something like this, just some kindling. And we'll make a little feather stick and make some tinder while we're at it. I'll give you a quick look at the sheath here real quick. This is it's a pretty basic Mora sheath. It does have some texture up here for helping to pull that out, but really there isn't a lot of retention in these Mora sheaths, so it pulls out pretty easy. The main difference between this sheath and most Mora sheaths is this has a little bit of a swivel to it, but it does have that nice belt clip, so you can just clip it on and off, and easy to put on your belt or take it back off. Thought I'd make some nice thin slices here. It's not really curling up very much, but with a Scandi grind you can get some really nice thin slices out of it. Every knife has a little bit different of an angle, so you just never know what's the right angle to hold it at to get it to curl. We'll flip this around, see if we get a little better edge here. Some pretty green wood too. The spine is plenty sharp, so you can scrape bark off with it if you need to. Maybe make some fuzz to start a fire a little easier. Well, I cleared out a spot here so I could start a fire without catching the whole forest on fire. And one of the big reasons why this Mora Bushcraft Black is so popular is because it does have a 90-degree spine. So, see if this stuff is too green to catch fire or not. Oh, I had a little bit of a flame going there. Now I can't let this get the best of me. This is why we carry fat wood with us, right guys? Well, I cross-batoned the rest of those pieces because I wasn't going to get a big fire going anyhow. I'm not doing any cooking or anything. I don't need to stay warm, but I just wanted to show you what this knife will do. So I cut these down, that way I can take them with me. They won't go to waste. There's no sense in wasting something like this. It's a good piece of wood, and it was good and solid. It was just a little green, so that's why I didn't get a fire going real well, but no sense letting it go to waste, right? So this knife is going to Cody Love over at NorCal Woodsman, and that will complete the review ring on this particular knife. So go check out theoutdoorarena.com. All the links to all the members and all that good stuff will be in the description box below, so you can go check that out and see what everybody else thought about this knife. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.